If you're a user or supplier of computer systems for commercial environments, then you've been forced into some tough trade-offs. On the one hand, you need to give everyone access to a computer. But on the other hand, you can't always justify a dedicated PC at each person's workplace. Up to now, there have only been two commonly used ways to give a number of users access to the same computer programs and data: Unix on a mini or microcomputer, or a local area network. Unix looks like a cost-effective solution when you focus on just the hardware. It works with low-cost terminals and lets you connect many users to one high-powered PC. But first, you have to decide which Unix version to try. Then you have to select from the applications available for that version of Unix. And Unix sure doesn't look and feel like any system you've worked on before. With so many employees already familiar with DOS, you're looking at a major investment in retraining. Okay, you say, perhaps a LAN is the way to go. Buy a bunch of 386 SXs running DOS or OS/2 and network them together. Your users clearly need the access, but do they each need the horsepower of a dedicated PC? If so, a LAN is great. But if many of your users have only moderate computing requirements, how can you justify all those expensive computers? To say nothing about who's going to install and maintain the network. Too bad there isn't a way to get the best of both worlds. Or is there? Introducing Citrix Multiuser. Now there is a way to get the low-cost multi-user capabilities of Unix in an operating system you already understand. Citrix Multiuser is the multi-user operating system that gives you the look and feel of DOS applications and commands in a low-cost multi-user environment. Founded in 1989, Citrix Systems of Coral Springs, Florida, has developed Citrix Multiuser to take advantage of the ever-increasing power of today's microcomputers. The Citrix engineering team consists of some of the key architects and leading authorities on OS/2. This expertise, plus an OS/2 source license agreement with Microsoft, has enabled Citrix to produce a breakthrough product. Citrix Multiuser includes Microsoft's OS/2 and extends it for terminal-based multi-user support. The resulting system combines the best features of Unix systems with the familiarity of DOS applications and commands. And since the system is based on Microsoft's industry-standard OS/2, you can run popular OS/2 shrink-wrapped software right out of the box. Multi-user enables you to configure very low-cost solutions for your users. Typical system prices are frequently less than half what they would be using a LAN. Citrix Multiuser is packaged to let you tailor your system to the number of users required. The base system connects up to 5 users on a single computer. More are added with a doubler or unlimited pack. In addition, Multiuser Link, the Citrix terminal emulation program, allows you to attach existing PCs to the Citrix Multiuser system. If you install and maintain computer systems, the benefits of using Citrix Multiuser start when you open the box. Citrix Multiuser is easy to install. It comes on only 4 diskettes, and typical multi-user installation times are around half an hour. Compare that to Unix, which can require as many as 20 or more diskettes and several hours to install. Configuring Citrix Multiuser is also very easy. The configuration program is designed with pull-down menus, checkboxes, and context-sensitive help screens to help you set up the system as quickly as possible. But easy setup doesn't mean lack of system power and flexibility. Multiuser has comprehensive system management and administration utilities, as well as excellent security features. You can configure the system with everything from multiple levels of security to no security at all. The system defaults define a standard security setup that's appropriate for most commercial environments. With Citrix Multiuser, you can install and run character-based OS/2 software such as WordPerfect and Lotus 123 right off the shelf. Your users don't have to learn a new interface because OS/2 is just like DOS. Standard commands like copy and dir work exactly the same. Citrix Multiuser is ideal for commercial applications. It gives you the high performance you want without the high price tag. The Intel 386, 486, and follow-on microprocessors of the 90s mean that microcomputers are positioned to do all the jobs that the mainframes of the 70s and the mini-computers of the 80s have done in the past. Citrix Multiuser is the software that turns this hardware potential into reality for you. Traditional transaction processing applications like point of sale and order entry can now be run on the same system with personal productivity applications like spreadsheets and word processors, all on a simple, rugged, low-cost system.
From the onset, one of the key things that we have tried to optimize in Multiuser is its terminal responsiveness. For instance, in this demonstration, we have 18 different sessions of WordPerfect, all running on a single 386 class microcomputer system. The modern terminal architecture of Multiuser really does make each end user feel as if he or she is running on their own dedicated personal computer system. This combination of modern microprocessor technology and Citrix Multiuser allows you to deliver the features and functions of OS/2, the performance of a dedicated personal computer system at a very affordable per-user cost.
Citrix Multiuser offers cost-effective configurations from just a few users to over 64. With just the basic system package and the standard serial ports built into the personal computer, you can set up a very low-cost system. As your needs grow, using an intelligent multi-port adapter board with the doubler or unlimited packs, you can add as many users as you require. In addition, Citrix Multiuser is LAN compatible. It runs with Microsoft's LAN Manager and Novell's NetWare and supports client-server applications. So in situations where LANs are required, Multiuser can cost-effectively extend the reach of the LAN without the expense of a fully configured PC and network adapter for each new user. And don't forget Multiuser Link, which lets you connect existing PCs to the system. If you have DOS, Windows 3.0, or OS/2 Presentation Manager, you can use the Multiuser Link package from the command line or in a window. You can still use your PC as a standalone station, but you can also get all the benefits of being connected to the Multiuser system. Finally, advances in technology are adding color and high-performance capabilities to today's terminals. The combination of Citrix Multiuser with terminals such as these results in a system which offers each user the full look and feel of a dedicated PC. So what does all this mean to you? Citrix Multiuser is a low-cost, high-performance multi-user OS/2. You get a rugged, reliable, commercial-grade operating system. But at the same time, you don't have to give up all the familiarity of DOS applications and commands. For some, Multiuser can make a LAN unnecessary. For others, it complements LANs beautifully. It's the industry-standard, authorized version of Microsoft's OS/2 with Multiuser extensions. Citrix Multiuser, the operating system that means business. Your business.